Buju anin Anishinaabe Duke. Mino Gijiga Nungum, Madama and Indigenous Cause Melanie Benjamin Indigo. Every year, one of my favorite things to do is talking with fifth graders on this graduation day. It is a big day to celebrate. This year, we might be holding graduation a little differently, but it is still a day for celebration. You did it. You made it through lower school, and next fall, you will move to the upper school. We used to live in a very busy environment where we were out and about a lot. Lots of you enjoyed playing summer sports like basketball, baseball, track and field, and things like summer basketball camps. Many of you spent time playing at each other's houses, swimming with friends, making trips to the cities, and going to powwows. These days, we have to spend more time at home. One of my favorite things to do is to go to movies and to see all the summer blockbusters. But this summer will be different. The movie theaters are closed right now and might be for a while. A movie that I was really looking forward to is Mulan. Most of you probably know the story of Mulan because it is a Disney movie that has been around for many years. But they made a new Mulan with real life actors that was supposed to come out this summer. I wanted to see the movie so bad. I love Mulan because it is a story of a young woman who does amazing things. Her family promised a certain man that Mulan would marry him. But Mulan did not want to get married. What she really wanted was to protect her community. She wanted to be a warrior. Back in those days, Mulan had to dress up like a man in order to prove that she could be a warrior. And it turned out she was the very best warrior of all. Keeping her community safe was the most important thing in the world to her. Right now, you might not be able to do some of the things you want to, but what you can do is help protect our community. You can be warriors like Mulan, and it does not matter whether you are a boy or a girl. Part of being a warrior right now means staying home most of the time, unless you're unsafe. Protecting our community also means washing your hands a lot. And whoever thought we would be wearing masks all the time when it's not even Halloween? But besides staying home, there are other wonderful ways that you can be a warrior and help keep your family and our community safe over the summer. Now is a perfect time to learn to do some new things, like growing vegetables in a garden. Growing your own food is such a wonderful thing to do. All it takes is a good plot of land with some dirt, some seeds, and a person like you who is willing to take care of it. You got to pull those weeds out every once in a while. This way you can help feed your family nutritious food, and you won't need to go to the grocery store so much. You could ask an adult in your family to teach you to fish. Learning to catch your own fish is a wonderful way of being outdoors and a nutritious and delicious hobby. You could learn to sew and help make blankets. You could learn beadwork or even spend the summer learning to speak more Ojibwe. These are all things that can help protect our community that you can do. One thing I hope you all do is to read as much as you can all summer long. If you keep reading, you will keep learning about good writing, about vocabulary, and new ideas. When fall comes, you will be more than ready for your new adventures at the upper school. I want to close by telling you one more reason I really love the movie Mulan. It is because there are a lot of good lessons and advice for us in that movie, no matter how old we are. I found a list of those lessons and I want to read them to you. Breakfast is very important. Mulan and the others loved their breakfast. Stand up for what you believe in. It might be hard at first, but it will work out in the end. Everything happens in its own time. Fa Zhu had it right when he said that sometimes the most beautiful blossoms are the last to bloom. Don't be afraid to be yourself. Everyone who is worth knowing will love you for it. Take charge of your own destiny. You can take charge of whether you have a good summer or not. A dramatic haircut? Just go for it. That is especially true right now when most of us are getting our hair cut at home. You never who might end up being a friend. Many dragons, crickets, or soldiers. We can find friends in surprising places. Be kind to everyone because they might be your future friend. And finally, you can do anything. Mulan just climbed this tall log structure at the end of the movie. And she definitely had her doubts about being able to reach the top. But she did, and she saved the community. All you have to do is not give up. I want to give a big shout out to the teachers, parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, cousins, and everyone else who helped our kids reach this graduation day. I know this is an old saying, but it is still true. It takes a village to raise a child. Fifth graders, the entire Mille Lacs Band is so proud of you. You deserve to be celebrated today, and I want you to know how special each of you are. No matter where you are in the world, you are loved very much. Miigwech, we're working so hard. Be good warriors this summer. Read, learn new things, and help keep your family safe. Have a great summer. Miigwech.